You better pick up the pace, because a creature straight from your darkest nightmares is about to chase you. This video is trending in the Vietnamese-speaking YouTube community, featuring dramatic footage of a TikToker desperately fleeing for his life as he is pursued in a high-stakes chase.
J'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça par la grâce de Dieu. Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
As the creature materializes behind him, he accelerates in a frantic bid to escape. Despite his speed, occasional glimpses over his shoulder reveal that it's still right on his tail. Many commenters are impressed by the man's speed and how steady his hand remains.
Donc je retourne à la maison.
Although I want to believe the man managed to escape the creature, I can't shake the lingering worry that, despite his speed, the creature eventually caught up with him. Hearing any noise in a house with a dark history would send me fleeing, but this particular sound is so unsettling, it could put someone on life support. Check out the chilling footage from the Three Spares paranormal team as they investigate.
What was that?
The noise has the team questioning one another.
You alright, Rob?
What was that?
Where are you?
I'm upstairs?
I have no idea.
The was that?
To me, it sounds like something extremely heavy has crashed to the ground. The noise is too loud to ignore. After discussing it with Three Spires Paranormal, they revealed that the loud bang was actually from people outside, not from any paranormal activity. So, this time, the mystery of the sound has been resolved, and it's not as eerie as it first seemed. After discovering a hidden trapdoor in the closet of his hotel room, the man embarks on a journey that ultimately forces him to leave in a hurry. It'll have you inspecting every corner of your next hotel room.
What kind of service? What? Smuggling tunnel? What is this? What snatch? Let's see what's going on here.
Upon opening the trapdoor to the seemingly endless abyss below, something eerie is caught in the darkness.
Stand. What the fishnet?
Which creature do those glowing eyes belong to? It seems like some sort of cryptid to me. What else could it be? The YouTube team, exploring with fighters, faces an unsettling omen during their Randonautica adventure. They're guided into a forest at night, where they stumble upon something truly eerie.
Exactly what I was thinking of camping.
It does look like a good camping spot, actually. Hey, that's a ferry portal. You stood in that?
Yeah.
You're joking me?
No, I was just...
James, you better be joking me.
I kicked the fingers I was walking through. I was too busy looking through this.
As they prepare to leave, Dan inadvertently steps into the portal.
Really?
Oh no!
Where is it?
Oh, you're in it?
I just stood in it.
No.
Oh, what a I am.
Beep.
Yeah, obviously I just stood in it like that.
Although he doesn't vanish, they later notice something strange on their car roof.
Yeah, well, that was crap. I have to do another intention. Hold, oi. Shh. Oi, f***ing owl on the roof.
That's an owl. See? Can't see because of the light.
They turn away for just a moment, and when they look back, the owl is gone.
There's an owl, there's an owl on the roof of the car. Oi, it's just flown off the car. It's just flown off the car in there. Someone just dropped down from the tree. No way.
Although the guys appear impressed, I see this as a troubling sign. In many cultures, owls are viewed as omens of bad luck or even something more ominous. Let's hope the team avoids any misfortune. Perched on 3830 McMahon Road, the Hinsdale house appears innocuous at first glance, but it's a nexus of dark, otherworldly forces. This seemingly modest White House harbors a history so macabre that even 2 exorcisms couldn't purge its malevolent energy. Over 800 Native Americans are believed to have perished in the nearby hills, their spirits rumored to be entombed beneath the house's foundation, fueling its rage. The sinister history doesn't end there. In the 1800s, the property was transformed into a grisly trophy room by two outlaw brothers who preyed on stagecoaches, leaving no survivors. The bodies were crudely stashed in the attic or basement, forgotten and uncared for. The area has seen more bloodshed over the years, including grisly incidents by a pond and a tree that was later struck by lightning, adding to the house's dark legacy. Today, the heavily haunted Hinsdale house is a hotspot for ghost hunters, including the amateur duo John and Amanda from Elevated Vlogs. With limited paranormal experience, their genuine reactions offer an unfiltered glimpse into the supernatural. Their exploration begins with a tour from the current owner Daniel Claes, who rescued the house from demolition in 2015. Claes claims to have struck a tenuous truce with the spirits, and as he recounts his experiences, the camera captures an unsettling increase in paranormal activity around him.
There's definitely something that's sinister, maybe darker, that comes out once in a while. But your best thing is to just ignore it and move on and go do something else. We're just standing in the kitchen and we had a camera on ourselves, and they were talking about the exorcism this, exorcism that.
And just kind of do a little explore before we sit down anywhere. And
did you hear that?
They also hear a chilling sound like the muffled noise of someone trying to stifle their own voice with a hand pressed over the hand prow.
but he said he has experienced somewhat of something dark here. Experience.
As they enter Mary Dandy's room, the youngest daughter of a family who once lived here in the 1970s, they discover a disturbing sight: insects crawling on their backs and legs. This eerie phenomenon is one of the room's unsettling features, hinting at a malevolent presence that draws flies and leaves them lifeless on the floor. Whether these insects are a genuine sign of supernatural activity or a trick orchestrated by Daniel to deceive John and Amanda remains uncertain. Regardless, the intensity of the disturbances only seems to escalate. As they stand in Mary's room, they hear what sounds like someone racing down the basement stairs, a haunting echo of someone desperately trying to escape a terrible event.
Most people that check this place out will come with a team.
Oh yeah, I'll go down first so you can show them this really cool... Did you hear that?
When they attempt to make contact, a frightened little girl's voice suddenly cuts through the airwaves, sending shivers down their spines.
Are you okay with us staying here tonight?
They choose to return to Mary's room, where their spirit box once again captures the haunting sound of the same sobbing girl as before.
Are you okay with us being in this room? Can we sit here?
This marks the third time they've picked up her voice, unmistakably the same crying girl throughout their investigation.
Are we safe?
It seems she's trailing them from room to room with a sinister force lurking behind her, just as Daniel had warned. To confront their mounting fear, they decide to explore the attic. True to form, John soon feels a powerful grip on his arm, as if a strong hand is pulling him forward. This unsettling encounter is followed by a chilling confirmation from a deep, guttural male voice, underscoring the attic's dark presence.
Dude, I'm not even playing, man.
Did someone touch John's arm?
Like, no lie, it felt like there was just something
Dude, that sounded like, yeah.
They rush downstairs to regroup, only to discover that they can no longer escape. Their way out is blocked, and something malevolent waits for them outside.
John!
Oh my
I
god.
literally heard something outside. I'm not even messing around.
Dude.
Did you hear that, dude?
No, I know. It sounded like metal tinging.
I can't hear it, but I can see it says one of them. Take another look, it's a ghost captured on the live stream. Though the apparition was silent earlier, the rattling of chains becomes audible as they approach the door, intensifying the eerie atmosphere.
What's that noise?
With no choice but to stay put, they spend a restless night in the Hinsdale house. The following day, despite lingering fear from the previous night's events, they resolve to explore the hillside before leaving. As dedicated paranormal investigators, they press on, armed with their spirit box. Venturing into the woods, they quickly capture a haunting voice on their recorder, repeating the chilling plea, "I need help. I need help."
I need help.
Then they hear a voice they recognize, a chilling echo of the same entity that had gripped John's arm in the attic.
We're coming into the darker part of the woods here. Would somebody like to speak with us? Oh. Yep, that was definitely a male voice.
At this point, it's unclear whether Amanda's voice has been edited in or if someone is eerily humming a chilling tune right next to John. The forest is dark and cold, and I agree with John, it definitely sounds like a different language.
We're in the middle of the woods. There's no electrical.
They reach a particularly eerie spot in the woods where the unsettling atmosphere seems to have no clear cause, just an instinctive sense of dread they both share. It's then they realize the source of their unease might be lurking directly beneath them.
Did you die here?
The idea of communicating with the other side has always made me uneasy, but doing so while standing on an unmarked grave, just as elevated vlogs did, takes that discomfort to a whole new level. A TikToker in the Appalachian Mountains is encountering eerie apparitions at work. Dustin Lee Frazier, known as Dustin Lee Frazier, shares footage that features several intriguing Easter eggs in the background.
I don't know, I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried to take medicine for it and stuff.
Did you catch it? There's something lurking over his shoulder, and he's completely unaware. As the video progresses, a second silhouetted figure briefly appears to the right, positioned behind him.
And say, hey, you could. Oh, I can't see shit. I also hate that they always keep this room so dark. Come on now. But, anyways.
Some TikTokers are hearing whispers throughout the entire video, including in this segment.
I also hate that they always keep this room so dark.
It sounds like the voice is saying, I follow you all day, who or what is this mysterious stalker? Is it actually stalking him? If I were Dustin, I'd definitely keep a close eye on my surroundings. After watching this video, I can't shake the feeling that something ominous is about to happen.